Okay, this is Alex from CrossFit Skyway going over the week one coaching development homework. So we're covering what makes a great class. I don't have a whiteboard, so I wrote this down on a piece of paper, but we got coaching over here. So main things I like to focus on or want to focus on this year, points of performance when it comes to teaching and seeing. First, demonstrating the correct points of performance, and then knowing what I need to look at when I'm going through a class in the workout. Next would be group management, especially if it's a larger class, having the logistics planned out for the size of the class, having the space mapped out, and also being able to move everyone along so that we stay on timeline. And then lastly would be correcting, going back to those points of performance, being able to give quick cues in order to correct their movement. Next, for preparation, we have timeline. Know your timeline, know when you have to start the workout, know how long it's going to take to go through your warm up, knowing ahead of time what movements you're going to do, being very intentional about why you're doing those movements. Scaling, this is also going to be important for people that are injured, just kind of knowing ahead of time what movements that you want to give as alternate movements for people that can't RX. And then stimulus, having an idea of what you're going to say at that whiteboard that's going to give them an idea of how the workout should feel. And then for fun, music, keeping that energy high, connection. I like to make conversation with people either during the warm up or if there's rest built into the workout to kind of talk about their day or something outside of class. And then games, sometimes I throw in some games in the workout. So the things out of these that I want to focus on this year would have to be correcting, scaling, and connection. So I say correcting because I just want to be able to be more direct and relentless with my cueing. Scaling because sometimes we have people that just have injuries and I want to be able to provide better scaling and varied options for them. And then connection, just continuing to build more connections, especially with people that I might not talk to regularly outside of class.